Man, this Tales from the Crib podcast. I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe. This TFTC podcast. I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Let a friend know a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And tell it again. Cause we in the beach in the summertime, dog. And you already know what this is. This is Batman. Yeah. Batman in
We got a special guest for y'all.
You already know what it is.
You got
man.
the summer vibes. We're cooling.
I had to put the cape on for y'all. You know I'm Captain Saver.
Oh, you most definitely are.
Exactly.
That's how you're known around these streets.
Let's stop playing with them. But you know what we is known around these streets? We known as TFTC Twisted T Boys. And it's Tales from the Crib, episode number 58, baby. Now let's get it. Let's get that money.
I want to listen to the beat a little bit.
You know,
I'm enjoying it. It's like a cool Sunday.
Of course, you know, a nice breeze. You know, kick your legs up. You know, tell your girl to come outside.
You know, we got Captain Saber what on set.
Exactly.
It's going to be a risky disky episode. That's all I can say about that.
Exactly. And we got another guest host on the...
Another ghost guest?
A ghost guest.
That is
host.
Messed up.
I mean...
You gotta pay your respects to the patron saint of drill. The drill father, Freddie Oski, Fredo Santana. R.I.P. the legend. But we got his vinyl figure available at Glow Gang Worldwide right here.
And this is Gavin, a.k.a. the Finesse God. Don't ask him how he got it.
We be finessing out here, people.
And that's, you know,
I thought Batman was going to stop me, but I hit him with the judo chop and showed him I play for keeps.
And you know what else y'all been doing? I've been noticing y'all been judo chopping that subscribe button because our videos is going up. Our subscriptions is going up.
Subscribers. We don't have subscriptions yet, but one day. But you know what? It helps the channel the most. Commenting, liking the video, and following us on Twitter. Check me out at Papa O'Block. Follow my co-host here at Felix Supreme 305. He's getting up there. He's basically Twitter famous.
You already know, man. This Batman costume getting hot, so I need y'all to make sure y'all get my subscribers up because I'm burning up for y'all.
And I don't even want to know why you have the Batman costume, but I guess we all know why.
Hey, I mean, you know, when Plan B pills is at $70 a pop now, you got to do what you got to do.
That made no sense. No sense at all. That's the wrong type of mask. That's the wrong type of protection. It explains why you had many, many Father's Day places to be. Let's just put it like that.
Before we move on, shout out to you. I'm not a daddy.
Shout out to you. But you know what you do need to shout out is TFTC Music Mix number 3. It is blowing. It is growing. It's putting the numbers on the board.
Exactly, man. I need y'all to get our views up. You know, I was gonna say something real crazy, but I'm gonna let.
You're gonna wear the mask the whole episode.
I'm gonna try. You know, I mean, that's what I told her. But you know, I'm not a father.
You're like, I'm gonna take you're like Future, mask off.
I'm gonna be like Nick Cannon in 2023. Watch.
Oh god. I don't think the show can afford that.
This year, man, I know. So I need y'all to help me out. I need y'all to go to our Instagram page, get our followers up.
Scan
you know,
the QR code.
I might have like 8 babies next year.
Oh my god.
It's going
Speaking
down.
of being forgetful,
Exactly.
we are at Couch Announcements. It's Father's Day, and guess what I just realized?
What happened?
I forgot to put the Father's Day graphic in here.
Oh my god.
But anyway, happy Father's Day to you. We don't need a graphic to tell you. We could tell you from our hearts.
Exactly.
Happy Father's Day to all the good, great, and wonderful fathers out there.
Happy Father's Day to my dad. Happy Father's Day to Gavin's dad.
Yeah.
We love you. Without y'all, we wouldn't be getting no money.
We wouldn't be here at all.
We'd be Jezebels.
No, you are Jezebel.
What? I'm Batman. I'm not Jezebel. Get it right. You see the costume. You see the outfit.
So, you know who wears costumes? Jezebels. What am I talking about, though? I got a pink shirt, but that's because we're supporting Pride Month. I support my co-hosts in every which way and shape and form.
Okay, I got something for you. Speaking of supporting.
Do you see this kind of harassment that I have to deal with? I don't want it, sir. The answer is no. I don't care what you have for me.
Listen here. The mask is gone. Mask is gone. The gloves is off. No Vaseline. And guess what we got today? Our sponsor, non-sponsor.
Twisted
Teas.
I'll pour some out for the fallen soldiers.
You pour that drink on my floor, I'm busting you in the mouth.
I was going to pour it in.
Pause. Next slide.
Do we have any announcements?
No.
You just hopped on the couch. You want to hop right off?
It's Father's Day. You should give them their respect. You already messed up already and you didn't give them their own slide. So they finna get their own scene.
But you can check out TFTC Gaming. I posted a new skate video last week. We're a little behind. I know we haven't been posting like crazy, but at least you got one video.
Exactly.
It was an hour's worth of gameplay.
And also, remember we had the crib reaction.
Oh, and the first time in 1080p.
Ooh.
Because our gaming was pretty hard to upload, so it was only getting 720, but I figured it out.
And the game is just going to get better and better and better. And I'm tired of y'all promising y'all things. I'm going to just let y'all see, just like y'all be seeing our reaction channel, blow it up.
Crib Reactions is
booming,
going crazy. It's getting more subscribers per month than our main channel.
Exactly.
It's scary. Our main channel is officially scared.
It's like a white girl having a flare up in June.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry.
You gotta get
it's itchy.
Another subscription for your medicine. You might have an outbreak. Is that why you're wearing the mask?
No, I'm wearing a mask. I'm wearing a mask because it's men out here that's not wearing masks. It's getting girls pregnant everywhere they go. Just like Kim Kardashian said and Khloe the Kardashian said, no matter what he does, he just doesn't learn. He can go out here, have fun.
Oh, and if you're new to this channel, we talk crazy-ish. So just strap your seatbelt in. If you've been here, you already know how we talk. Even our episodes get shadow banned sometime. So just buckle in. We're going to get through the topics. We're going to have some fun and see what happens.
Because we number one like Daniel's son.
Oh, yeah. But we do got...
our number one topic.
Go ahead.
Looks like don't F random people. Khloe Kardashian sobs uncontrollably after learning Tristan Kardashian Thompson can't keep his willy in his pants. He's always trying to play hide to Willie. He's like Pops from Friday. His love's going bang, bang, bang.
It sounds like someone on the podcast trying to duck similar allegations and decided to wear a mask to hide his identity.
Listen here, if you change your number, it never happened.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh, it does.
Better watch out for that monkeypox.
That's Chloe and Kardashian.
Come on, Batman. Let's check out the clip.
In Houston, after my 30th birthday party, only time I had sexual intercourse with Petitioner, which is the girl, was in March 2021 in Houston, Texas. This is from his words in his declaration. So I texted to him, and I'm like, does Chloe know about this?
Oh my God, can you text this to me? I need to see the screenshot.
Yep. He's not responding to me. He's probably shaking.
He's shaking in his boots.
Believe this.
But if this isn't the biggest sign for you to not have another baby with this human being,
Well, I just would like the truth.
when someone hurts someone that you love, you get protective. And my heart is breaking for Chloe because I know that she was really trying, and I know that he was really trying. And then this happens, and it's like, dude, what the
But why is it still somehow all about Kim?
I mean, I'm just saying, sometimes you try and you slip on a banana peel and you land in some wet water.
And you fall in a woman? Is that what
And
happens?
you get her pregnant. It happens.
Tisk test.
It's like 1 + 1 = 2.
But if
It's that
this
easy.
isn't more clear, the most clear situation, I don't know what is.
Come on, Batman. You're better than that. You're supposed to be able to handle a banana peel. That's all the Joker needs. That's your kryptonite. Fucking banana peel.
A BBL.
Oh my God.
It's so sad.
It's so sad. You know, it's like, I don't understand why so many people expect faithfulness out of a basketball player.
He's literally in a different city every night.
Exactly.
What do you expect?
He's in a different city, a different girl, in a different world. Different strokes for different...
Disrespect.
It's hard.
We already know that we can entrust you to be in the league.
But I mean, here's the $1 million question. Does the world really care about the Kardashians' pain?
I think everyone enjoys the Kardashians' pain.
I know it's sad. I mean, you know, you would really want to hold your sister tight. Let her know it's going to be all right. But, you know, when it happens to Kardashians, it's like, this is what you get. You're messing with the wrong. You're messing with the coffee. And you need to be in the milk.
Well, what Dr. Phil book did you read today?
Steve Harvey.
Oh, my God. Steve Harvey doesn't know anything.
The 90-day date plan to be a millionaire.
But you know what made this worse? You know what's the icing on the cake?
What?
Drake marries 23 women with Tristan Thompson as his best man in the new video because he knows a thing or two about being with multiple women.
Hey, quick question: if you have a wedding with 23 women, do you have 23 bachelor parties?
I think that's customary. Yes.
That's a lot. That's a lot of slang.
Did he move to Utah or somewhere? Where's that where the Mormons you're allowed
Is
to
this
do this?
illegal?
No.
This doesn't
It's
make any
just
sense.
certain religions you're allowed to do this.
Now let's ask, okay. How many people? If you believed in marrying this many women, because I don't know what you believe in, Gavin. You might believe in marrying insects.
What the heck?
You look like one of them people I seen on that farm website. But
I don't even know about these websites. So, but it sounds like you already know the website name.
I seen your search history.
No, you've never seen my search history because there would be no Farmville in my search log.
Oh, is that?
Well, you look like you're in the interrogation room with the Joker.
I mean, they gave me a beef sandwich and a Coke. I'm Little J. Where's the glizzy?
I don't know, just because of the month or what. I don't know what you're on. You put on a mask. No one cared who I was until I put on a mask.
Who am I? Leonardo DiCaprio in Iron Mask movie?
No, that was Bane from Batman. You should know that if you were a real Batman fan.
Listen, it doesn't even matter. But you know
But
what?
which one of these women would you pick?
All of them. Batman loves them all.
That
But
would
Jesse-
be a very Batman thing.
But Jesse, the faithful man, is a one-woman man. Just know that, ladies.
But just know that he's only out like 2% of the time. He's always the bat. He's
You a
always
hater.
on the prowl.
You a hater. Man, I'm over
He's
here.
always looking for his next
trying-
victim.
I'm trying to be like Tristan Thompson, man. Go to the next slide. My dog out here trying to be a faithful man.
Look at Drake's akin.
Yeah, when we finna get braids like Drake.
Never.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Doesn't feel right? We scrap it, we go home. It's done.
No. I'm good, bro.
Scrap it. Just scrap it. You want to scrap it?
It's a good time for me, you know? I'm ready to settle down. I'm in love.
Ooh, I'm
Hi,
in
Fred.
love.
If we don't do this, we're gonna get you right. now,
Yeah,
man.
please
We're going to
me
get you right.
We only get married once. Yep, very good. Yep, full.
I mean, you might as well marry 23. You get married once. You think that's what he did it because Jordan's the GOAT?
Yep.
It's Tory Lanez.
You commit yourself to being a good husband according to our values and traditions.
I do.
Commit yourself to being a good wife according to our values and traditions.
Dang, did you hear that echo?
It's lit. It's lit.
Oh, look, the first chick in the lineup was
Imagine
a
that.
Hispanic girl.
Imagine that honeymoon.
All the girls would be
I gotta take 3 honey packs for that.
Superman. Huh?
I gotta take 3 honey packs for that night.
You got to. You said you want at least 3 honey buns.
I mean, if I had the honeymoon, how is she gonna last? Listen here, I want to give so many people 5 seconds.
I don't know. It looks like we need to put Batman in Arkham Asylum because he is unhinged tonight. This is ridiculous.
Listen here,
Where's Robin where you need him?
listen here. I've been taking
We need to find
when you
Butler.
taking relationship advice from Tristan Thompson and Nick Cannon. What do you expect Batman to be like?
That's why you should have never read Nick Cannon's book. This is how you get into these predicaments.
You Are the Father is a best-selling book, #1 in the world. Barnes and Noble, best rated.
Barnes and Noble.
But you know what's not rated good at all? This next topic, Drake album flop.
Flippity flop, but still better than 98%, at least numbers wise, because everyone's at least going to check it out once.
Exactly. And I love the album. I spent the whole weekend cleaning up the whole house.
Oh, we had video of it. If you go to our Instagram and go to the fun section of Instagram, there's a little fun saved stories. You can see my co-host getting his dance on.
My salsa.
I don't know what the heck is that.
My salsa.
We don't support Eminem. We don't salsa nowhere.
But it looks like when your friend tells you to listen to that new Drake song, what happens?
You took 4 minutes and 26 seconds of my life, and I want them back.
Give it back. Give it back.
I don't know. I mean, I think it's
Call me Quavo.
I think it's definitely going to be like a more of a world album where like more people in like Europe and all over the world will listen to it more than an American album.
I mean, at the end of the day, when you Drake and you made so many great albums, you can do whatever you want. It don't
They said
matter.
it's the #1 like dance album of all time. I think he just wanted another #1.
I mean, if Kanye West can be the #1 gospel artist of all time, why can't Drake? If Kanye can't do it, why can't I?
But I rate this album a
10 out of 10.
6 out of 10. At least be nice. He's basically getting all his views off that 21 Savage song. That song's getting like 14 million views, so all the other ones have like 3-4 million views.
Do you hate black women?
I never said that.
How can you say that?
Just because I dislike the Drake album?
Yes.
That doesn't make any sense.
You dislike oh.
I'm going to turn into the Joker. That's what's going to happen. And I'm going to take you down.
This is ludicrous. First off, this isn't couch announcements. You can't be taking nobody down. Calm down.
But speaking of getting taken down, we have a monkey in a bulletproof vest passes away after a shootout between police and cartel in Mexico. Apparently the monkey was strapped, but he didn't make it. And we, for your viewing pleasure, we blurred you because the monkey, you could see he didn't get hit in the vest. Let's just put it that way.
Listen, nobody wants to see a poor innocent monkey go down
with their TV turned off.
But at least he went down in honor. So the story behind this is that in Mexico, the cartel, I guess it was a fight between the cartel, one of the cartels, because so many
and
of
like
them,
the cops,
and the cops, and supposedly 11 people were injured. And well,
they said the monkey took out 3 cops.
That
he had a pistol in each hand, and his tail was holding a pistol. So he was shooting 3 guns at once. He was like Rambo, but then one of them snuck up behind him and hit him in the head.
What happened to Fight Club? 101.
I mean, could you imagine you go to on a scene and you're a cop, you hop around a corner and like, let's settle this. And then you see a monkey with 3 pistols with a vest. You can't even make that up.
You can't do anything. I mean, how do you take out the fact that you took out a monkey and y'all happy about it? You could have let him live. You could have took him to the zoo.
I don't know if you want to let a killer monkey live.
You could listen here. I'm pretty sure
they said the monkey even had his shiesty mask on.
Listen here. I'm pretty sure I saw him in the PGF Nook video. The Chirac needs him.
No, because if he was in that video, he would have survived. It means he would have had proper training.
If FBG cashed out him, he would have survived.
No, he didn't have the proper training. But speaking of not having the proper training, we got Burger King getting a backlash over the Pride Whopper that featured 2 tops or 2 bottoms. So everyone wants to know, co-host, are you a top or a bottom?
Whoa.
I'm just kidding.
I'm heterosexual. Shout out to my heterosexuals out there, man.
So you're not getting the double buns?
Listen, I don't want no buns. I don't want no cheeks. Keep the meat over there.
What?
You know, matter of fact, we going vegan. We eating number salads.
You said you tossed the salads?
Listen, I ain't Kevin Gates. Calm down.
Kevin Gates. Oh yeah, Kevin Gates is nasty. He said that if this ocean was Beyonce's waist, that he would drink it.
I'm pretty sure Jesus would say the same thing.
Yeah, he would. He loves Beyonce.
That's disgusting. But I mean, honestly,
were you expecting that? I randomly decided to throw that
I didn't.
in there.
I was thinking of a comeback to tell you, but then you hit me. Man, you know what? It don't even matter. But so in Australia, they come up with this. I guess I know. I mean,
I don't think Freddie Oski would approve.
Like, do you really think that companies are doing this on purpose to be funny and like to make hurt people's feelings, or like they really just trying to advertise?
I think they're just thinking of ways to advertise and reach more people or show that they're inclusive. But sometimes they don't have the smartest people coming up with the message.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, you know what's funny? I've had a gay burger before. I remember back in 2000. It's plenty of times I went to Burger. This is actually why I stopped going to Burger King. Besides the fact they started selling chicken fries, which is disgusting.
Explain yourself.
About the chicken fries?
No, continue your story. What were you saying?
Oh, about the time Burger King messed up my order and gave me 2 of the wrong side buns. You never had that?
No, they must have been testing it out on their market.
You mean I was the beta? I was the beta program?
Yeah, you were. They're like, let's see if someone will get mad. We'll go ahead and give it to people that we think fit the target audience, if you know what I mean.
Hey, but you know what is funny? I did go on Google and give them a 5-star rating. I was like, this is amazing. I didn't know they was coming up with a 2-bun burger. I had the two sesame seed buns. I had the big sesame at the bottom and the big at the top.
So
I
that
had to
would
open my mouth up real wide like a snake.
we watched a video doing research on this, and this guy said some crazy stuff. He said he said the sesame burger was the G burger, and that the flat just the bottom burger was the L burger. Basically, if you catch my gist.
I mean, I still don't understand how.
So you said that you were in the initial target audience of the G burger.
Whoa.
You said it. You just said it.
Listen,
I'm just wondering.
I'm just a faithful.
Tell us, Batman.
Listen,
Where's Rachel?
Listen here, Batman likes the sesame seeds, but Jesse likes the flat buns.
And we're gonna move in the next topic. But speaking of unforgivable things,
Speaking of fake friends, see, listen here. This is one thing you don't have to worry about. See, over here at Tales from the Crib, we ain't breaking up like the Migos. Over here at Tales from the Crib, we ain't like Megan Thee Stallion. We gonna stay together. I ain't finna shoot myself in the leg like Plexico Burris and Megan Thee Stallion.
and y'all wonder about me.
Whoa, what you trying to say?
What the heck was that speech? We're
I'm
just trying to do the news.
I'm just letting them know, man. Tales from the Crib, we solid. We solid like a rock.
And let's get to this story before you get slapped. Megan Thee Stallion says she stopped being friends with Kelsey Nicole because Kelsey met with Tory 2 days after he allegedly shot her. And she says he offered to invest in Kelsey's business from that day on. She never said anything else about the situation online. And then her friend actually responded way before and randomly said this, and it's kind of crazy in how it's coming out. Are you ready to check the video, Batman?
Let's see what she had to say. I mean, honestly, I'm finally glad Kelsey's finally coming out with her own words, because Megan's been going hard at Tory. No homo, pause.
You go from an ally to someone that's going to get canceled.
Listen, let me take my hat off before Batman get canceled. But
let's watch the video
let's see what she
before you get canceled.
If y'all not catching on to the social media games by now, then I don't know what to tell y'all. But you guys have to pay attention. Like, I knew this was going to happen. This is just the beginning, y'all. I know y'all
Just
want me
the
to talk, but this is just the beginning. So, like, when it's my turn, just know I'm going to break everything the fuck down, okay?
wait, down.
And we gonna see who
Dude,
really-
please. Period.
That's the cover. That's the cover for this episode.
What?
Right there. Time market, 22 minutes and 48 seconds. My co-host
Put it
here
in the comments. Remind Gavin. Period.
remind me to put that as the cover. You make it too easy sometimes, co-host.
No, I mean, honestly, like, I'm ready for this case to be over with. I'm you know what? At first, it was like, I thought maybe Tory did it, but then I was like, no, maybe Kelsey did it. But honestly, I'm starting to think that she Plexico Burris herself.
Maybe I did it. JK, don't take me down. Don't take me down, Megan. I'm sorry.
Oh, they coming.
I'm sorry, Partisan Fontania.
He's finna put the other claws on you.
I heard that what's his
Did he school with Ray J?
oh wait, didn't you say that he stepped up to Travis Scott?
Tory Lanez?
Yeah, that was that
Tory
Tory
Lanez
Lanez.
is about that life. Hey,
I can't believe how scared Travis Scott was. I had seen that video, but we watched so much stuff. I completely forgot about it. The memory had left my brain, and then I saw it again, and I was like, "Dang, I can't believe he punked him like that." That was almost as bad as when Lil Uzi punked Rich the Kid in pink sweatpants.
he jumped out the drive-through window.
He jumped out the drive-through window to see he thought Uzi was gonna get a hold of him.
Look,
Uzi's little, but he's real.
Richard Kid is always taking L's, and I can't wait till Megan takes his L. Like,
She can take more than an L. And Partisan can't stop me.
He was a naughty boy. Where's the Old Spice?
If you're Batman, I got to be the Riddler.
You're disgusting. Next topic.
Riddle me this, Batman.
How much could a woodchuck chuck?
That's not what I wanted to riddle about. But anyway, we're gonna have a serious talk, like we ever do. But Japan makes cyberbullying punishable up to 1 year in jail. Japan has made online insults punishing up to 1 year after the death of reality star.
You know, it's real sad. We're gonna make this real short. Honestly, first off, This is crazy. Like I didn't know cyberbullying was gonna be this bad.
I think they're having too many suicides in Japan because they're really into tech and they only give them a certain amount of hours, I think, to be online. So with those hours, they decide to do mostly hating.
This is why
they're part of the hate club.
This is why you don't read comments. This is why you really don't read comments. This is like our reaction page.
Or you make your account private.
True.
No one wants that. Everyone wants to have a public page with a whole bunch of followers.
Yes, and also, I mean, not everybody gets the whole year in jail. You know, some people may have to pay a $2,000 fine. You can get a fine,
do community service, or get like lesser jail time.
It just depends on how hard
the severity
of the bullying. And, you know, this bully over here.
They might give me a life sentence.
He'll get the chair.
Especially if you go and look at my tweets, sometimes I go crazy.
They gonna have him working in the Jordan for sweatshop.
Hey, I work there, man. Free kicks. What are you wearing today, Coast? You got slides on? You actually got shoes on today?
You know, today, we rocking the Nike slides. You know, Batman, always got to stay comfortable.
That's how Batman saves the day. I'm wiggling my shoe off.
Let's see what you're rocking today, man.
I got the Jordan 11 low top concourse.
You set me up.
Because we stay fresh.
You set me up.
You know.
This is the only reason why you want to talk about.
And if you notice, that this is a big boy shoe size. Ain't no little shoes out here. Look at the size of these. It's an old pair of shoes I wear. I wear my shoes. Wear your shoes, people. Wear them. And it's like that King Von song where he was like saying size 10 shoes can't nobody fill them. Size 12 and a half, 13 shoes can't nobody fill them.
Speaking of filling,
my co-host still wears boy sizes.
Listen, I wear a size 11. Stop playing with me. And speaking of size 11, speaking of big dogs on campus, looks like XXL Freshman coverage finally dropped the freshmen. So
they dropped the freshmen?
They dropped the freshmen.
Oh, man. Are they hurt?
I mean, someone do my trash.
Some of them careers are not going to make it.
And a lot of these people aren't really freshmen. Like, I heard a lot of them already before.
They've been around for a while.
Exactly. I mean,
I don't think it should be like once you reach a certain level buzz, because sometimes artists will be around for like 3, 4, 5 years with like a cult fan base, but not really make it mainstream until like 3 or 4 years later.
Like Playboy Cardi.
But it's like, I don't think they should be considered freshmen. I mean, they could be featured in an article or something, but freshman is like you come out and you're hot the first year you come out. That's what I consider a freshman, or at least early on, like barely into your second year. Exactly. But not people that have been around 3, 4, 5 years. You should not. I would be ashamed if I had been rapping for 5 years and got on the freshman list.
That's crazy. I mean, and we're gonna start from the very top with the white boy with the Kango hat. That's Baby.
Is he white? I thought he was Hispanic.
Same thing.
That's what people seem to think these days.
Hey, but we got Baby Tron. We got Coach Chase. I don't know who that is.
Coach Cheese.
We got Saucy Santana.
No comment.
You know what's funny? I thought Saucy Santana was from Miami, but he's from Connecticut.
Oh, it's from your neighborhood.
I'm not from Connecticut.
But you do vote yes.
Hey, so we got Babyface Ray from Detroit.
He's old, man. He shouldn't be on this list.
We got Ken the Man from Houston.
Never heard of him.
It's a girl. We're on the second row. Right now we're at the second row.
Ken the Man is a girl?
Yes, Ken the Man is a girl. She's like a real raunchier Megan Thee Stallion.
Real raunchier.
But she raps really good. She raps really good. And I think she's from H-Town. I don't know what part of H-Town, but yeah. Then we got
all the bad side.
Sofago. And then here goes one of the people right here. Big Scar.
Big Scar, man. What are you doing on the list?
You been out. I mean, I understand.
You're like 40 years old.
He didn't make it last time, so he wanted.
How old is he?
I don't know. Pre-Pooh Shiesty.
Yeah.
That's his cousin.
Mr. Chain Dangle.
And then we got Big 30.
We know. Never mind.
I'm going
to spare you this episode,
Batman.
I said I'm going to spare you. We got Big 30. Yeah, another one that's been around forever. Don't know who the next person is.
Big Cray. We got the Doechii. I think the Doechii is the Doechii the girl that we're gonna do the music video for.
Yeah. She has a crazy video where she's like almost like Barbie doll style, where they're just like plastic. I don't know. That's the best way to describe it. But she's like a 007 Barbie. It's kind of crazy. But we're probably gonna do a reaction video to that. So check out Crib Reactions. I think my co-host is glitching. And then we got, was it Kali?
And we got Kylie. She's straight.
She's from here, so shout out her.
And also we got
Give her all
Nard.
the support.
And then another. She's not a freshman. I wouldn't consider her a freshman.
Who?
I mean, Callie.
No, she's been around, but we've only like known of her because she's like been from our general area.
Oh, and then we got Nardo Wick.
The Wick Stick.
The industry plant.
Yeah, he sounds good, but it just sounds like they're like, we're just gonna sample Chicago artists or make songs that sound just like them, but really good produced, and we're just gonna throw this guy on there.
I mean, and this is right here is the list. I mean, is this list better than the year? Does it tie with the Kodak Black, 2-1 Savage, Little Uzi year, or is it?
What is that, like 2015?
I think it's like 2015. I don't remember.
I think the best one was 2013 when Chief Keef was on it.
Oh Lord,
he was so cool.
Was he with French
that
Montana?
They put him on it even though he said no. That's how cool he was. He said, "I'm not coming," and they still just put a picture of him in a frame and had someone hold it. He had someone else hold his picture. That's how cool he was.
I can't beat that. I mean, that's Chief Sosa. He fathered all this rap they would listen to right now. This era, who would have thought?
I would have thought, because I told y'all, but y'all don't listen. You need to open your eardrums.
I give it to you, and you need to open your eardrums to Little Caesars. Put some respect on their name.
Shout out Lil C's.
Little Caesars finally out piece of the hut.
Could you imagine that you're like a guy from like another country and you come to America and you finally make it pro, and then you're like, get to the locker room and you win your first game and you're like, we're gonna celebrate with pizza. We got the official,
Sponsor,
pizza.
not sponsor.
We got the real sponsor. And there's like, oh yeah, what are we getting? Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's, and go Little Caesars. And he goes, we didn't even eat that in my country.
Disrespectful. It tastes like a cardboard box. But I mean,
I actually ate it growing up though. It's cool.
It's like you make millions and millions of dollars and you only want to spend $5 on pizza.
Basically,
doesn't make any sense.
The NFL must not be doing good if it's having to do that. They had a couple legends retire. Big Ben retired. The league's going into shambles.
And supposedly
they're making a 50-year-old Tom Brady play.
True.
Just to get ratings.
I mean, and on top of that, like, that's crazy. And he is almost 50 years old. I honestly believe Tom Brady's going to pitch it like he's 75.
He's going to Muhammad Ali himself. He's going to overplay so long that he's going to end up being
a mashed potato. A bowl of mashed potatoes.
Because I was going to say something way worse. He's going to mashed potato his brain.
Pretty much. Bean and cheese breakfast taco. But so supposedly, I mean, that's what his brain's going to be. But supposedly, like, I don't know the exact which one was first. But supposedly, you have Taco Bell. You have Little Caesars. You got Pizza Hut. You have Domino's. I think one of them had the contract for NFL for 4 years. One had it for 7 years. And this is like the first year ever Little Caesars has ever owned.
Little C's on the rise.
Shout out to Pizza.
Their stuffed crust is pretty good. And their wings are kind of, they're going to give you, what do they call it?
Mud butt.
I wasn't going to say that.
Like
I was going to say they mess your guts up.
Oh my God, Lord Jesus! I remember this one time I had this food for my job. The next day, R.I.P. to my
you
stomach.
You can't do that with Little C's.
Or my stomach and the toilet.
Speaking of what you can't do, Kim Kardashian reveals she wanted to lock herself in a room because most of her Christmas card pics were unusable due to Norse middle finger usage. She said, "No, Mom, you're gonna take these fingers.
It's a kid. What do you expect?"
She's part Kanye. She ain't listening to nobody.
You could never predict what our Christmas card is going to be like because it's just so stressful. Tom, come on, let's go take a picture. They always
So
cry.
throw that soda at her.
Nobody gets along.
Like they do this every year. Every year they want to do they take like group pictures and card pictures.
They're obsessed with pictures.
Because North was sticking out her middle finger, and it's days like this when I really just need to lock myself in the room by myself for just a good 30 minutes.
This shit did 30 minutes and just cry because it's just so
being a parent
hard
sucks.
Being a Kardashian. Oh my gosh.
She doesn't even raise her kids. She has nannies.
It doesn't make any sense. I mean, she only uses the kids for photos.
Basically.
And for
those
Pete
are the
Davidson.
worst mothers. The mothers that only use their kids for photos. Shame, shame, shame on you.
And those mothers that always give their kids to their grandma and it's where the best mothers in the world. Shame on you. The cat's out the bag.
Oh, sometimes you got to put the cat back in the bag.
And this is a message from Batman.
Oh, Batman is hunting the cat.
Exactly.
Why does that look like you're about to flip some burgers? Is that Batman's second job? Making bat burgers? It looks like an apron.
Making pretty patties like SpongeBob.
I didn't know Batman had a pretty patty.
Oh, wow. We inspired by Burger King. We
Oh
the double seated bun.
But speaking of getting inspired in the wrong way,
You know what's funny?
Todd-
We didn't even look this up.
oh, we did.
We did?
No, I don't think so. But this is still funny enough. We're gonna make it happen. Toddler experiences puberty after exposure to father's testosterone gel. That is crazy. How are you gonna go through puberty as a toddler?
You know what's funny? You should have seen Gavin's face when my little brother called me and was going down the list of topics. Like, what are y'all talking about today? I was like, oh yeah, the toddler experienced puberty after using his dad's testosterone gel, and he grew a 15-inch dick.
Whoa. Calm down,
We're
man.
35 minutes in.
You get a little black leather on yourself and you go crazy.
Imagine that he's a toddler with an elephant trunk. I bet Michael Jackson would have called him over.
I'm gonna let you go because they're gonna say you can keep your show. You just got to kick off your co-host, and I'll be like, "JK, we're gonna replace you with Fredo."
Listen here, he doesn't even talk.
Exactly, he's a great co-host.
All right, next topic.
What do you think? Do you think this is can be cured? Like, what
I don't
happens
think
if
I
you
want to be cured. I'd be mad.
What happens if you go through early and you are like a elementary school kid and you're like endowed?
I mean, imagine like it's like working out. You know what they say? Like if you're a young kid and you work out too early, it stunts your growth. Have you ever heard that?
Oh yeah, he might have to be a chronic blue pill taker.
So imagine he's like 5'2". I mean, I'll be 5'2". I'll be 5'2" with a 13-incher. Call me Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. I'm like David and Goliath. I'm like
Jack got a little pogo stick, but let's move on before
we
you
get
actually
pogo
get
sticks.
looks like your favorite president, Donald Trump, reacts to President
grab it
Joe
by the-
Biden. Calm down, Batman. After falling off of his bike, Biden took a nasty spill, not turning a corner, not jumping a jump,
Doing
not
what?
going off the curb,
What was he doing?
stopping.
What?
He came to a complete stop and then he ate it. But we actually got super secret footage of what actually happened. Are you ready for it?
Live from the Batmobile.
We're going to check it out. Oh, wait. Oh, that explains it. Oh,
Boy. Embarrassing.
that's terrible.
It's like at one moment he's falling asleep at the podium. Next minute he's falling off a bike. This is our president. Let's go, Brandon.
I would vote for just about anyone to replace this guy.
I'll vote for Fredo. He doesn't even talk.
That's disrespectful. But what you can vote for, I would actually vote for The Rock.
Or John Cena.
No, not John Cena.
Because you know why?
No, you vote for The Rock because Kevin Hart would be the Secretary of Defense.
He still falls in the toilet. What are you talking about? I will not. This ain't nobody that falls in the toilet at least once a month can defend the United States. I stand on that.
You think he's that little that he falls in? He has to have a special little person toilet.
He has to wear his floaties. He might get a little wet.
Speaking of floaties, I actually don't even know what the next topic is. Oh, someone should have used floaties to escape from the cops because we got a free Montrezl Harrell campaign. Montrezl Harrell could be facing 1 to 5 years in prison after $1,000 to $10,000 fine after being charged with trafficking.
So I mean, I really don't think.
I don't even know if we can say that. I don't know if we can or can't. So I just jumped over it.
You know, out of all the people that say like, "Oh, all this stuff right here is for myself. I'm not gonna sell this." Like, I honestly, like, if they make this much money, it gotta be for themselves.
But I would not put it past Montrez to be a trap lord. 1 foot in the streets.
Look at that hat.
1 foot on the course.
Look at that Kango hat.
That hat looks photoshopped, and he should sue them.
That's crazy, but I mean, hopefully it's just a
Speaking
fine.
of crazy. Oh wait, I guess I was behind. Just popping my second twisted.
We already done with the show, Playboy. Hey, yo, Playboy.
We're not done.
I'm on my
we
bird,
still
man.
we just got 20 minutes of excellent, pure comedy golden featuring Batman.
But what about Jesse?
No one wants him. Put the mask back on. No, we will get a guest, but everyone is busy, or we just
Honestly, like I really don't be asking nobody. I really don't be caring next nobody. But
we be forgetting. Is honestly because we have friends, and then we're like, oh shoot, we forgot to check in if they were still available. We'll just do the show.
And I already know, like me
But
and
people
Gab,
have been asking for David F&G and for the Oogie Boogie. So comment
and
below.
for Seth. Don't forget about Seth the man.
Seth the man. So comment below. Do you want Seth the man? Do you want Oogie Boogie or David F&G back on the show? Check out their episodes. Their episodes are hilarious. The David F&G video was our first 1,000-view video on this channel. So thanks to him for help blowing up the channel. But I support Montrez. I think, he's a cool guy. He doesn't seem to be crazy. So I think they should go light on him and just understand that was probably all for him. And just, even if it wasn't.
I mean, at first it's him, and then you remember
he's tall as heck too. He's like 6'8", 6'9", so he might need that all for himself.
Exactly. I mean, if we doing like 10 a day, he needs at least
Batman. Self-snitching is at an all-time high, Batman. Jesus,
Louise. Speaking of Louise, speaking of lasagna, our next topic is gonna be crazy. It looks like YouTube big draws. Big draws.
You called him big draws. But he got banned for life from the Chase Center for disguising himself as Klay Thompson and warming up. But is it really considered disguising yourself if you just wore your own face?
I mean, really, like, is it his fault or is your whole crew the R word?
They are. But back in the day, I used to hoop, and people used to call me the East Side Klay Thompson. Do you think that I could actually fool the Warriors security and get in?
You like the East Side Bill Cosby.
Disrespect.
Where's the pudding?
I'm not giving out no pudding pops. I'll put the pudding pops away.
That's some training day type stuff right there. That's nasty. That's nasty.
But we actually got video of Big Dawes making his way past security. It's hilarious. We'll get out the way. Let's check it out.
Eli? All right, thank you.
Hi. Wait.
Hey.
It's what?
Where the players park?
Where the players park? He would know.
Where the players park?
I didn't even hear nothing you said. Oh, they're going.
And he's going through the whole thing wearing his jersey like this kid does normally.
No one wears their jersey to the game.
Hey. Thank you. Hey, where do I go?
Go to that guy right there.
But you know what's funny? Like, I mean, this does make sense. Like, because I've been in a lot of basketball games when I worked the playoffs. Like I did with the concession stands, and like they change the parking spot like all the time. So but at the same time, the players always park underneath the stadium. They know that.
Yeah.
What we got, sir?
Maybe they route them different ways.
Oh, look at you!
Oh, look at you!
This is the last guy.
This is the funniest part in the world. Like the last security guard. Imagine the final boss is an African.
He ain't living. He ain't living.
And you simply, oh, look at you!
He said clean living. Clean living got him this photo with fake Klay Thompson.
Like, oh my God. You are Klay Thompson. You are Klay Thompson. Oh my God, I seen you on TV.
We're gonna clip that. And then get you banned. Sir, can you pull your cape to the side, please? It's distracting. You can't be having the bat logo over Malcolm.
That is disrespect. But I mean, shout out to Eastside Klay. He got banned. Shout out to the Golden State Warriors.
Shout out to the real Klay Thompson.
At first I was mad the Warriors beat Boston.
I wasn't. Jason Tatum had the worst playoffs or finals statistically of any superstar ever. So shout out him for being a bum.
And we should start a petition of Klay Thompson can never mention. Not Klay Thompson. Jason Tatum should never mention Kobe Bryant ever again. And not in a text message, not in his dreams, not at his mama house, not in the bed with his girlfriend. I don't care if he's sitting in his coffee.
Kobe.
I don't care if he eats alphabet soup and it spells out Kobe, or if it shows the number 24 or 8. Jason Tatum.
And banned. Also Jason Tatum is banned from ever being mentioned in the same sentence as Luka, because they like to compare them because they're both young superstars. But Luka would have never done that. Even though he lost to the Warriors too, It was him by himself. Jason Tatum had all kinds of help and still lost.
Exactly. Right now, Jason Tatum looking real Kwame Brownish. He looking like twins.
Not really. We like to hate, but really. Oh, and Steph, finally, my dream scenario was for the Warriors to
23
win.
girls? Like Drake?
I'm not saying nothing. But my dream scenario of the NBA Finals was that the Warriors win, but somehow Andrew Wiggins get Finals MVP over Steph Curry.
That would have been fire.
It looked like it was a possibility, and I was praying so bad, but it ended up not happening.
I mean, the only reason why
He had that one big game.
I mean, only reason why Andrew Wiggins didn't win it is because he puts on lotion, and that's why KD won it, because he went through all 7 games with no lotion on, and any black man that does that is a champion.
KD needs a haircut.
He needs a haircut. He needs lotion.
He needs hair plugs.
He need that tiger.
But shout out Juan Toscano Anderson as the first Mexican American player to win the NBA championship.
Shout out Taco Bell.
Shout out for Jordan Poole, just for being the pool man and acting like it at all times and being hilarious. Andre Iguodala is a legend in Philly and has some crazy dunks. Draymond Green, you still look like Donkey from Shrek. No love there. We still hate your face.
And this is Triple Single himself. And shout out Klay for not getting Andrew. Hard working man. I give it to him. And you know what's funny? Also,
I kind of like and hate Klay at the same time because he's on Golden State. But people used to call me the Eastside Klay Thompson, so I kind of have to like him a little bit because people said that my defense and my 3-point shooting reminded him of Klay Thompson. Did you say Bill Cosby again? Bill Cosby didn't play no ball.
He dropped pills.
He was dropping dimes.
he was sorbet.
He was sorbetting it up all over the court.
No, you mean in the clubs, in the girls' drinks.
Shout out Wilt Chamberlain's long lost child, Otto Porter Jr.
What?
Is that his name?
Yes, his name is Otto Porter Jr.
Yeah.
This is not for real?
No. He just looks like it.
Oh, look.
People always make that joke.
Let me see. So, okay.
And Kevin Looney, I thought you look like an old man, like you look like you can barely walk, but somehow you get a bunch of rebounds. So shout out you for being an old man that gets a bunch of rebounds.
Yeah, shout out y'all, man. Shout out to Golden State Warriors. Steve Kerr.
We still hate you. And Steve Kerr, you might be good as a coach. You might have been good as a player hitting big shots. But I still remember when you sucked as the Phoenix Suns GM, Nash and Stoudemire made some da-da-da decisions that kept them from winning a championship. So why did you have to be a da-da-da then? Why did you have to wait to save for all this greatness? You had greatness, took a break from greatness, then went back to greatness. What's up with that? You got to be great all the way through.
Gotta eat your Wheaties.
Speaking of eating Wheaties, it looks like Andrew Wiggins
this should be our next. No. This should be our next channel we do. We should do
this
that
picture.
That picture.
This is going to be the TFTC Clips channel. It says Gelato turned Andrew Wiggins into Danny Glover. Comment below. Should we use this picture or should we use Tyrese and Paul Walker from Too Fast and Too Furious? Comment below. My sister said that we should be Rush Hour 3, but I'm like, I'm not Chinese.
You do got a 3-incher.
Disrespect. I'm going to slap the bat mask off of you.
Can't reach.
Because you're going to tell me about the next subject.
Looks like next subject here. Looks like Klay. Hey, no, honestly, no. Honestly, out of all the Warrior players that they've been showing, Klay Thompson has been the funniest and the livest.
Klay Thompson shot like 35% from 3, but hasn't been shot 100% from the bar.
And every time, yes, he's been going crazy at the bar. Every time you see this man, he is either drunk, stumbling. Check it out, man. Look at this.
Hit her with the truck stick.
Oh. You know what? And the funny part about it is he can blame it on his knee injury.
What's funny is like he helped her up and then just kept going. Like he didn't even give her a hug or like give her his hat.
He's like, I'm a 4-time champion, baby. You're like, women. Pause.
Calm down, Batman. But speaking of not calming down, we got new music, baby. And shout out Rihanna for looking good as always.
I thought they want to see Dancing Batman.
Oh, I might throw in an outtake clip of Dancing Batman at the end of this podcast. So maybe watch till the end. I may or may not throw it at the end of the video. But we were doing a test recording and my co-host was dancing his butt off as Batman.
Doing the cluck.
Oh, he even did the super cluck. That doesn't even sound right. It is Pride Month, though. What do you want? You want us on screen?
I thought you were going to the next slide.
No, I was still looking at Rihanna.
Listen, stop mesmerizing about my wife.
That's ASAP's wife.
Man, to strike you.
But TFTC Music Mix #3 is live and active. We are adding to it almost every day, at least a few videos a week. We're up to 72 videos, 129 views. Get this like our other playlists. All of our playlists have gotten over 1,000 views, so make sure you add this and jump over to Music Mix #3.
Yes. Please jump to it. And also, I'm going to be adding more music soon, so it won't be fully Chicago.
Regardless, it's going to be full of Chicago.
It's not.
Because I keep on coming. Shout out Ball Out. He got 2 new singles, but we'll get to that in a second. It looks like you had a Rob 49 song. And anybody else you've been checking out lately?
Your mama.
You know what? I was saved you from a mama joke earlier, but now I'm going to get you back with one, but I'm not going to tell you when. But we got new music, baby.
Exactly. New projects.
You know who else calls me baby? Your mother.
That was fast. I didn't expect that. That was good. I give you that one. That was a good one.
But we got Gucci saying "So Icy Gang" the re-up. We got Drake dropping a surprise dance album. We got Duke Deuce, Crunk Star, Kevin Gates, Snoop Dogg, West Side Boogie, Conway, and Big Ghost, Logic, and a whole bunch of singles by K Flock and Eminem and other people.
So this is the Power Presence. I thought it said Powerpuff Girls.
We know you would download that if you did.
Whatever. Speaking of download, you know what I did download? I downloaded that new Crunk Stars.
Crunk Star. Get crunk with
Deuce,
it.
Deuce. What the hell?
He's the only G that we put on the playlist. Besides that, they're banned. They're basically... I didn't know that Batman danced like an Egyptian.
Exactly. Got jiggy with it. Like Lil Jon.
But Duke Deuce is cool. He's not from Chicago, so he's fine. And
he loves to dance. I love to dance.
Yeah, 2 big boys dancing.
Exactly. And and here's goes Gavin's pick. So Gavin,
my next pick is Fredo Santana approved. It's his homeboy. Ball Out, baby.
You did this pretty good. I didn't even notice that.
Ball Out, he usually drops on Chief Keef's YouTube channel, which is Big Gucci Sosa, but he's actually moved to his own channel called Ball Out, just Ball Out, BALLOUT. Subscribe. He's got about 4K right now, but his videos are doing numbers, getting 50, 100K. He did Cool and Where, It Ain't Safe, and Drill and Noise is his 2 latest songs on the channel, and they're both pretty fire. And we always support Ball Out, Glow Gang, Fredo Santana, Chief Keef, and all of the family here.
Let's get it. You know what? Just like we support them, we need y'all to do us the biggest thing in the world and support us. You already know what it is. I need y'all. We come to the end. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe.
I wasn't ready for the end. This episode went by quick.
We've been here for 55 minutes.
Oh, I thought this was going to be an hour and 10-minute episode, but here we are right around the same time. And I don't understand it. I thought I added extra slides to make this show a little longer.
Listen here.
But Mr. Sava, it's got to hit the streets.
You've been slandering Batman all episode.
Batman slanders himself. Let's get 2 things straight. It's not Malcolm approved.
You know what
like,
is Malcolm approved?
Comment, and subscribing is Malcolm approved.
Whatever.
Comment how much you love me. Comment how much you hate my co-host. Follow us on Twitter at Papa Oblock and at Felix Supreme 305. Yes, my co-host is a Florida man. He does Florida man things, and that's why he's wearing the Batman mask.
I'm a naughty boy.
I didn't say that. Didn't think you were going to say that, but hey, yo.
I eat fried chicken with my ice cream. Free and thug.
You eat fried chicken ice cream?
I eat fried chicken with my ice cream.
You heard it here first. My co-host eats fried chicken blizzards at Dairy Queen.
He's an alien.
Could you imagine how...
He must party with OJ Mayo and Mike Beasley.
Oh,
and Delonte West.
Not Delonte. Delonte was too much. But we're ending the show, guys. You need to subscribe to our channel. Check out Crib Reactions. It's blowing up like crazy. We promise we're going to do a bunch of videos to come out probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week, because we're going to record them tomorrow on Tuesday. Sorry this video was late, but we had to celebrate Father's Day. And
I found out that I'm not a father. So what best way to celebrate by partying? So I need y'all to like.
He's
comment,
actually wearing
subscribe.
the bat mask because he's in hiding right now.
I'm going to Cuba.
But anyway, guys, that's going to be it. That's going to be the end of the show. Another week, another show, another day, another dollar. We'll probably have hopefully we'll have a new host, not a new host, a guest next week. So we'll have, 3 people on the show. I'm not replacing you. I'm just kidding. But this has been a great episode. Do you have any final words, co-host?
Bean and cheese tacos are disgusting. If you eat that, you should go to HE double hockey sticks.
My co-host is da-da-da of the year. He just proved his point like that because bean and cheese tacos are what makes the world go round. Sir, I don't know what's wrong with you. But anyways, shout out to y'all. Subscribe to the channel, and we will see y'all next week.
Let's go, FTC crew, flight team.
No. This is why you're getting banned. We'll see you later.